Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be showing you my Project Pan for the month of December, which I've been doing Project Pan for quite a while now, like a couple of months, which I guess isn't that long. But hey, so I just want to come on, sorry for interrupting. Click to this timestamp if you already know what Project Pan is and you don't need an explanation. But I'm just going to explain to you guys what Project Pan is a bit. So Project Pan is a movement that started in the mid to late 2010s during a height of overconsumption and stuff like that, where people decided that they're kind of going to use up what they already have. And so a lot of people, for a lot of people the process is they kind of gather up products that they want to use up, and then they hit pan on it, which is, if it's in an actual pan, it's like the metal, when you can see the metal, and if it's in like a tube or something, it's when you can see mostly just like through the packaging, So I'm going to insert photos here of different Project Pans so you kind of understand what they are. And so I decided I wanted to do this just for fun, and I like seeing like how stuff gets used over time. It's very fascinating for me. That's actually what my AP photography portfolio was about, was that kind of thing. So yeah, that's all. A lot of these products are stuff that I've been I guess it's a Project Pan update for the month of December, because a lot of these products are just like my everyday products that I use, that I'm trying to use up as much as I can. Yeah, so a lot of this stuff is just, I guess, is a way for me to use up my makeup more. So like wear makeup more frequently, I guess. So yeah, some stuff I kind of like my lip products. I definitely hoard lip products. I have so many. And eyeshadows are the two that I really hold on to. Starting off with primer. I have primer, but I don't wear it a lot because it tends to break me out, and plus it's probably a lot of this stuff is expired. I wear a lot of expired makeup, and I use it unless I start to see a reaction or I start to break out for it, then I stop using it. But my first thing in my Project Pan is this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. Is it gonna focus? So this is my primer, basically. We're getting pretty close to being done. I mean, the camera's not picking it up that well, but I only have halfway left. And that's being, if I hold up to the light, I really only have that much left. And I have some backup, so it's fine. I have some other moisturizers too, but I have a couple more of these. So I might switch it up, I don't know. Moving on to complexion products. So I do have a foundation, but I'm not including that in here because I just really don't see myself using foundation every day. I want to implement it more, but I don't know. We'll see, maybe next month. So for complexion, I have the Tarte Ultra Creamy, oh my god, the glare. The Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. So I got this half off at Ulta a long time ago, and I took the stopper out of it just because I and it's not completely filled up. I've had this thing since last school year, and there's a little bit of gaping up here. There's a little bit of gaping, it's definitely a little more see-through. I have powder up next. So I was using loose powder, and I was trying to do a Project Pan on that, but it was sparkly, and I don't like sparkly setting powder. If I'm using setting powder, I want it to be completely matte, because I'm more just a matte makeup girl, I guess. So this is the CoverGirl Clean Invisible. It's just translucent. This is my first month with it in my Project Pan because I literally got it this month. So, there you go. I'd say there's a decent dent in it, but not that much. Oh, sorry, not that much. It's in there because I use it every day, so. So next on to blush. usually when I do blush, I do a liquid blush, and then I put on the setting powder to set it in place and to kind of tone it down, because usually I go too hard on it. This just helps my blush last longer. This is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Dusty Rosé. And I got this when like they first dropped it. Again, the glare is gonna be so bad. But there's like a decent amount of gaping, like right there, you can see. And yeah, it's a little like, there's like a golden like sheen to it. It's pretty nice. It's very pigmented, which I like. I'm honestly surprised it's going this fast. Yeah, I love this. No complaints about this blush. Next up, this Benefit blush I have had for the past 2 years, okay? It is the Sunny one. It is beaten up. It is broken. The like original thing came off. Like, it is rough. It's gonna be hard to show you guys, but I mean, the mirror is broken in it. The little border that was around the mirror was gone like a year ago. It is broken. You can see like how, I'm trying to show you how little is left in there. I just recently repressed it, and it's like the repressing is so thin. So I don't know if I'm gonna repress it again, but I'm so convinced to use every drop of this up. And then we have highlighter. I have 2 highlighters, like I only own 2 highlighters. This one, and then like a ColourPop one. That one's more like blue holographic. This is just like pink, like your average pink highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon, Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. That says. And this is only being held on by the wrapper. And again, I use this every single day. The reason why this mainly got as big of a pan in it as it did is because I used it as eyeshadow a lot last school year when I was running late for school. I had really decent pan in it, and it goes pretty quickly because I love highlighter. You know, like I use it for inner corner, I use it here, I use it here, I use it here, I use it here. Like I love highlighter, you know? Like you can tell I was raised on like James Charles and shit because I have highlighter everywhere. Up next is bronzer. So this is just e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I've had this easily, again, for 2 years. It does look a little gross, I'm sorry, but this putty stuff does look a little gross after a while because of like the brush I use. It makes like little, like, I guess it looks textured, I guess. So this is the pan on that. Very decent pan once I actually started using it. That hole is because I stuck a makeup brush in to see how far, I don't know what this, like, what twist I'm doing right now. But like, yeah, it's pretty deep, and so it's pretty like hard to get a pan on it, but honestly I'm making good progress. I also take like progress photos like every month or every couple of months to like show like this is the progress I've made. So for brows, I have just this brow pencil. I got it from Daiso. It's in the shade Chestnut. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to use it more because I feel like I don't do brows. I just like kind of tweeze them and I shape them and I just leave them as is. But I it's winter time. Like it's the time to be having some like intense makeup. And so I want to like have the brows. I want to have the colorful eyeshadow. So we're going to see. I guess on to eyes now. I have 2 different palettes. This ColourPop, I love ColourPop eyeshadows. But this ColourPop eyeshadow palette, Stone Cold Fox, again, I've had this for 2 years. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette, like neutral. Again, the holes are me like trying to figure out how much I have left in it. But this is my favorite eyeshadow palette ever, especially for neutrals. This is the ColourPop Frozen 2 collection Anna palette. I have history with the ColourPop Frozen 2 collection. But this is the palette. It's very pretty. You know, I've been wanting to do more color lately, and so I feel like this is a good like wintry fall introduction to color, because I have a lot of like color eyeshadow palettes, but this month I really want to focus on this one. I mean, of course I'll delve into like a couple other eyeshadow palettes I have, but like I want to try to get a dent into this one. I love ColourPop eyeshadows. Most of them are very pigmented. The shimmers are amazing. I love ColourPop eyeshadows. But, so now into specific shades. If we go back into the Stone Cold Fox eyeshadow palette, these top 3 rows I want to, like, get a dent into because they're pretty basic. Like, I can use them for a lot. But the ones I already have a pretty good dent into is, this one. And then these 2 I use just as, like, an all-over shade. Those are the shades Luxe and Trip. I also have a pretty good dent in this gray one. This is an You Rock, and it's just a light gray, and I use that as a really good foundation. Like right now I just have it kind of as like a base color for everywhere, because it's pretty light and it's pretty versatile, but it kind of like builds up, I guess, intensity for makeup look. I also use that color when I'm blending out like darker shades a lot. And then this one, which is Bound Bold Type. But I really like this shade. So this shade is Magnetic Moon, and it is just, is it gonna focus? It might not focus. Here, let me swatch it on my hand. It is just a really pretty, like, the camera isn't picking up as well, but it's like silver. It's silver eyeshadow, like just straight silver. And so, I mean, I just want to like work on the top 3 rows. Mainly like these two, and then like that one. Yeah. On to the Frozen 2 palette. I want to really work on, I'm gonna say Wind, Autumn Breeze, and Warm Things. I mean, again, the whole palette. I mean, the reason why I'm saying I want to pan this palette is because I want to pan this whole palette. But those are just the shades that I think I'm going to use up the most. So those are the 2 eyeshadow palettes. So now we're on to lips. So I love a dark lip. I have a lot of like lipsticks, and maybe that'd be a fun video too, like trying on all my lipsticks or like my lipstick collection. But I have a lot of lip products, and I really want to like really use them up. So first off is I really think I could get this Carmex done this month, but it is just this miniature Carmex. It's just the Carmex like Daily Care Wild Berry. So I keep this with my lipsticks, so then I just put it on before I put on like regular lipstick, you know. So then, because you know, like if you have a stick lipstick or a stick if you have a stick chapstick, it's hard to like put on there's a lot of transfer, whereas this just has like, you know, just your regular like plastic cap, and so it's easier to put on lipstick after putting on the chapstick without transfer. So that's why I say it's my makeup bag. But the 2 lipsticks I have for this month are lipsticks I've been trying to pan or use up, I guess, because, you know, I mean, once you pan a lipstick, it's like you're kind of done with it. Hey guys, so my camera died. Or I ran out of space on my memory card. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was talking about lipsticks, so that's what we're going to start talking about. So I only have 2 lipsticks. It is wintertime, which means I like wearing dark lipsticks. I mean, I like wearing dark lipsticks all the time, or darker, but these are the 2 that I'm going to be wearing out of December. So this is the Burt's Bees lipstick, in shade Russet River. Kind of saw it like popular on TikTok or something. I don't know. But it is, this is how much I have left on it. I don't know really how to track how much I use in it in a month, but I have that much left in it. I mean, I could like use a ruler and measure it. And honestly, that's kind of a good idea. But I'm wearing it right now. It's nice. I don't know why it's so light on me right now, but usually it's a little darker. Up next is the Revlon Super Lustrous Cream Lipstick in the shade Rum Raisin. Very popular shade, especially like in the 90s and stuff. This stuff I ran through as much as I have left on it. It's a little bit warmer than the Burt's Bees one and a little bit lighter. This is more of an everyday thing. This is more of like a darker thing. So that's about it. That's all I have. I will update in the start of January for my pans. What I'm hoping to do is to finish my blush, or at least be very close to finishing it, and have my lotion finished as well. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. If you made it through this very long video, props to you. And I will see you guys next time.